What is going on, everyone? It is your boy, Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How are y'all doing today? Why am I talking like this? Well, ladies and gentlemen, last stream, we found out Mikon Sumuki, yes, I said it right, Sumuki, not Sumuki, was executed. And it looked like she wasn't gonna die, to be honest. Dude, that execution was really stupid, if I were to be honest. And then we went to the Funhouse, and in today's stream we're going to be covering the Funhouse isolation. We're going to conduct an investigation. I mean, we haven't seen who got killed yet, but y'all know what happens. So, this chapter. Oh lord, what can I say about this freaking chapter? Dude, this chapter, I am not gonna lie, I actually really hate this chapter with a burning passion. I would definitely say it's probably one of the worst ones. So today in daily life, we're gonna hang out with Fuyuhiko Kuzurio. It turns out I only had 20 minutes left at the free time event before we jump into daily life. I didn't realize chapter 4 was this short with daily, so it is what it is.
Damn it!
So, we're gonna hang out with Fuyuhiko. What up, Jay? How's it going? I hate this chapter too. This is definitely, I think, the worst chapter of the entire series. Like, everyone who I talked to about this one, like, outside of you guys for streams, they loved this chapter for whatever reason. I honestly don't know why. Like, they try to capture some of the stuff from the first game. If I were to be honest, folks, I could kind of see it, but not really. I think it's just... I think the main point of this one is, like, they spent too much time on discovering, like, the layouts of the Funhouse. And wow, we're dropping frames already. That is really bad. That's not a good start to the stream. And I promise you guys, I have all my stuff turned off, too. I'm gonna wait until it turns green, because holy frickles, this is really freaking bad. And I am pretty sure I turned on that feature too. So, what the F? Stream? I'm pretty sure someone's playing League of Legends. That's always the #1 reason. Yeah, I have, what the heck? I turned it on. That is so weird. Yeah, because I'm not gonna progress through until it gets back up to green. And it's not really fair to you guys because, well, unfortunately my internet sucks. It's not gonna get any better. I have no idea why it's like this, other than it's out of my control. But regardless, we're only gonna be doing the rest of chapter 4 until we get to the class trial.
Well,
and I will be referring to a guide in this chapter for an investigation. You guys will understand why that is. But in the meantime, all the free time event stuff, I will not be using a guide until post game. Because, well, we barely touched presents, so it is what it is. So this guy is always known violence and death. Oh heck yes. We played a lot of Yakuza. I mean, I did. I played only Yakuza 0 on stream, but I played the rest of them.
jeez.
Besides 7 off stream, so
Hey,
I know what's like being Yakuza, bro. Being Yakuza is not it's not a good thing, to be honest. But Fuyuhiko's a great character though. Whether you like him or not in the very beginning of the game, he does go through some very strong development. But it's not helping that the stream's all pixelated right now.
like
Oh Jesus.
Echo.
So yeah, I'm only able to stream twice a week, guys, because of the my job. There might be 1 week I'll be only able to stream 1 day though. So Danganronpa 2 should be finished. The entire playthrough should be finished by, I want to say, mid-June. So meaning we cover the main game, the post game, and all that jazz.
Hey, bastard.
So it's gonna be similar to the first game's format. Except I might change things a little bit depending on if we have extra time on the final chapter, because I couldn't find that much data points on the final chapter. I'm assuming the investigation's only like an hour and a half though, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so everyone should be at level 2? Or, yeah, up to level 2, except for Komaeda, because screw Komaeda, man. He won't let me progress his report card, for whatever reason, so it is what it is. Where do we hang out next? Because all these characters on the bottom, they're all dead, guys. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I wanna go see Sonia. Why don't we go see Sonia? Where the heck is my babe? Where's the real babe right there? Sonia's on the 3rd floor. Oh, convenient. Because easy to travel there. Hey, babe. Want some of my grace pounding on your peaches? Alright. I'll stop. You can't deny. I mean, I love Sonia's design though. Alright, are we advancing? Oh snap, we are advancing. Of
course.
That's a real big shocker.
Yes.
So this means I'm gonna have less time doing the report card stream at the end of this project. That's amazing, actually.
Well?
Wait, what? So entertainment was truly at its zenith? Ugh, whatever that word means, I don't know what it means. I haven't heard that word since Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball talks about it. And apparently it's like currency or something. See. Now that I think about it, is Sonia the only international student at Hope Speak Academy, or does Angie count? Because I think I know for sure. I thought Angie was Japanese, but was she raised in Japan though? Like I'm assuming she's an island. She's like from like an island environment. I know that for sure, but I don't know if it's a thing though. Well, damn, Sonia. Bloody nose? Holy freckles, that was very awkward. It must be the language barrier. Dude, we get a 3rd free time event? Are you serious? Well. I'll definitely take it. This is where Akane is. Kazuichi's on top. Screw Quiet. I'm not gonna hang out with him. Who do we want to hang out today? We've already hanged out with Fuyuhiko. Why don't we go see Nekemaru? He's like in his room. How do you like fit inside the standard room, man? I mean, this is a pretty small room for one person like him though, so it is what it is. So I'm expecting today's stream should be only be about 2 hours and 20 minutes or so. Assuming I could get through this one puzzle really fast. But we'll see what happens, because I'm not really gonna read based off of what they're saying on here. What is up, Sadaro? Isn't it really late in Finland? You hate Angie with burning passion? She's a religious girl. If anything, I actually don't like Tenko the most. Out of the V3 girls. I don't know. It's like V3, you either love him or you hate him. Wait, we're going to the... Oh, we should go back to the room. Okay. Why are we stuck in a cramped room? I swear to goodness. Hajime, you're not like Mokoto, so you need to get your stuff together. And you should go to sleep. If you're tired, you gotta go sleep, right? I have work tomorrow, so it's all good.
Oh.
Jesus, 2 a.m.
What are you gonna do?
That's like my usual bedtime, actually. It's only your 2nd day.
Viva killing!
Dude, this chapter is so stupid. The whole starvation thing, if you guys know the theme of this, it makes sense to why they're put into isolation and starvation. There's a theme behind this. The first chapter was about partying and food with human relations. Food brings people together. Then you have the 2nd chapter with the past grudges, which equal to the swordsmanship aka Hitman. Then you had the third one with the despairs disease with the nurse.
Bye-bye.
I forgot how bad that execution was. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was just completely out of my brain completely. This chapter, if you're very... I want to say if you're very detailed oriented, this chapter is actually really easy to figure out. I mean, shoot, we've already saw 2 foreshadows right there last stream.
So,
Of course. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I always appreciate you guys' support. There should be like one more stream coming up this Thursday. I just don't know what time to do it though. Yeah, of course. Have a great night, etc. Just don't dream about Monokuma. That's the one thing I'll definitely say. This bear is freaking evil. Because he's referencing Sailor Moon. I think? Question mark? No, he's not referencing Sailor Moon. What the heck is he referencing to? I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. Friggin' Danganronpa teaching millennials job marketing 101, man. Right when I mentioned about I like my new workplace, guys. Like, they're very welcoming.
this is troubling.
Like, I thought it was just like a way to lure in like newcomers to stay with the company, but it turns out people were really welcoming at my new job. I'm really happy with that. But oh no. So the unique thing about this chapter is that sleep schedule, but tears, right? My sleep schedule is really bad. Saturdays are always the day I dread waking up to. It's just like Saturday mornings, I'm not a morning person because that's my earlier shift. Boobies.
Based on my gut feeling.
I mean, tatas. What are you guys talking about? I'm thinking about fish and chips. There you go.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
My girl freaking glows like a Super Saiyan.
All right.
I'm telling you, man, she would not survive against Sakura. Even Nekemaru would not stand a chance against Sakura. Ogami, man. Freaking legend, bro. She's a freaking legend. Not waifu material, but definitely noble person. Golden heart, for sure. Every time I step into this elevator, I get memories from... See, here's the thing. I think the main reason why I forgot so much about chapter 3 is because I have a very strong hatred towards this chapter. Sakura? Oh no! What did Sakura ever do to you? Like, my hatred towards this chapter completely wiped out my memory from chapter 3. I think that's why I had to... I didn't look up anything from chapter 3 other than the Monokuma doll locations.
Hey.
But... I think it was one truth bullet where we actually got really stuck on.
What's this?
I think it was the third one, actually.
Damn it.
What are we doing here, Monokuma? Yeah, she dies. She dies so nobly, though.
No.
The only person who I wish that should not deserve to survive last game
Hey.
was Weedman. I don't care what anyone says. I don't like Yasuhiro. Freaking, he's gonna cause like bankruptcy towards certain foundation. Oh, this is a throwback to the chapter 2 in the first game. Okay. They're actually gonna show this. Oh my god.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually sounds like something that I heard recently from Tales of Arise. Great freaking game, by the way. If you guys have never played a Tales game, I think it's a really good entry point for a new Tales fan. I'm on the 4th round. Oh my lord, dude, the 4th round was like, what the F is this?
Sigh.
Control your breathing. Slowly and softly. Move
How's that
as if you're
funny?
drawing a circle.
How's she able to do this?
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
Of course, it's clearly affecting your hunger, dude. You're burning calories. That's the point of this torture.
Don't dawdle.
But yeah, like I'm only able to play games like twice a week. So I was only able to play Arise on the last day of work for that week, and then the next day off. Arise is fun. I like Arise. I was actually completely surprised with the third sector,
You guys.
the grassland sector. It was actually a really interesting chapter. I think out of the 3 I've played so far, I think the first chapter might be my least favorite. I'm okay with deserts. I don't like fire levels though.
That is.
I mean, the freaking enemies just kept on doing way too much
Damn
damage
it.
from the fire levels. I mean, it's kind of a given in every video game I played so far.
Damn it.
But yo, dude, the ice level, the ice sector realm, it was so freaking good.
This is troubling.
Definitely hands down my favorite chapter of Arise by far.
This too must be the will of causality.
We'll see what happens with the wind realm. I mean, so far I'm getting like, how the F did a lord lose to a bunch of peasants? So far from that game, and Jesus. Yeah, the grass area was interesting. I mean, I can see why it's a lot of people's favorites. I was actually really shocked the lord was actually pretty funny.
Damn it.
And ladies and gentlemen, the takeaway lesson from Arise's grassland theme is that strawberries are not healthy. If you eat too many strawberries in your lifetime,
Shut up. Shut up.
you're gonna like turn hollow
Damn it.
and you're gonna melt into matter energy. It is beautiful at night. Even the field itself is really beautiful at night.
Hey.
Now, since I'm at the Wind Realm, I gotta say, that place looks like a freaking disaster. I don't know what they did. I mean, I'm about to enter through some kind of forest.
Huh?
I'm more curious, but I can't play it until next week. Until
Huh?
when I'm finished with my shifts for the rest of the week. So that's gonna be on Sunday night. Only because, well, I know if I play a video game late at night, I'm gonna stay late up at night. And Dolom's he's a great character so far. I like his humor. And the fact that Kisar had to point out that he needed attendants to like help him take off his clothes and feed him and stuff. That was actually really funny. Law was like, what the F is this? I like all the characters so far from Arise's main cast.
It appears.
Although,
you
I think
cannot
Law
escape.
and Dolomi definitely stick out the most though. I mean, the MC, we don't know much more about him. I mean, he doesn't have his memory. I mean, he doesn't have his past memories. He's probably gonna recover them at the end game or something. Shion's not bad. I mean, she's a great looking character, but she can be a little bit too much. But yo, dude, Kisara got the freaking booty though. My favorite ship, the Frostman and Kisara. I ship myself with Kisara. 2 reasons. She blonde and she got a really nice booty. Bonus points, she's 25. But out of the two though, like, if you're talking about like putting the main cast, I do like Rinwell's and Law's chemistry though. I mean, I think they're the 2 youngest members of the crew. Rinwell is kind of bratty, but girl can do a lot of like really high DPS damage though. I just haven't used her a lot because, well, she freaking dies too much though. Shion's design is actually really good though. I do like it. But her as a character, for me, it's probably gonna have to sink in a bit later. They are cute indeed. But there's a lot of shipping. I don't really go too much into shipping with most of my games. As much as like other people do. I mean, I don't mind shipping. to the point where I think the only annoying shipping that I had to dealt with was probably Danganronpa shipping, but all the other JRPGs and Weeby games, I don't mind shipping that much. I mean, whenever people come to my chat say, no, this character belongs with this character. Nah, dude, just give all the waifus to me, the Frostman. And there you guys have it. Solve first world problems on the internet. Because you know it's kind of true though, right? But regardless though, I mean, Arise has been a really good game. And I'm actually really glad I got it at a very good discount. I paid like close to $40, but because I had Steam Wallet, trade-ins, and a few other stuff, plus I'm getting 3% back because of CC rewards. It's all good. I'm happy with that. What the heck is Grinch, boy? Oh, there's soda. Hey guys, what do you get Kazuichi and grapes? You get grape soda, of course. Lols. They are canon, yes. I think most of the... Dude, Kazuichi, you deserve to get slapped. Just because you think I'm the traitor? Boy, you're really messed up, man. You know what? We'll go talk to the Gundam. I don't really want to mess with this guy's shenanigans, but I'll deal with them. But yeah, like, majority of the Tales, like, shipping is actually canon. Like, a lot of people ship Velvet with Fee. I mean, you could kind of say that. But then you have Rokuro, Eleanor. I don't want to say Aizen and the Squirrel, because a lot of people do say that as a joke.
How pitiful.
But Aizen has, Aizen's mostly close towards his sister. I remember they talked a lot about that in Berseria, where Aizen's lore is mostly heavily towards to his crew. And and Edna. I'm actually really surprised. Arise is the 6th game I played in the series so far. Ah, screw you, Gundam. You should have gave me a fragment while you had the chance. Alright. Oh la la, I could make a lot of food porn jokes with this girl. If Aiden was here, he'd definitely get along with it. He'd definitely get along with that. But yeah, like, so far, the only 2 Tales games that I didn't enjoy as much as other people did. Hearts R was the only one I stopped playing. I couldn't take the random encounters anymore. I might give it another chance if I rebuy it, but games right now are too expensive, so I'll think about it. And then Vesperia, I don't know, guys. Like, I like the game, but oh man, Vesperia, I dropped it 4 times. It's too slow for me. But I don't know. A lot of people like it because it's very basic, which is fine. I respect that.
You.
But yeah, Edna was a really great character, and I think all the characters are good in Zestiria. I'm the only one who doesn't really like Lila, though. Dude, those puns. I love puns, but her puns are just bad. But yeah, like, I know it's a very weird and, you know, very interesting hot take, but Vesperia was the first one I played, but I dropped it 4 times. I don't know, it just felt too slow for me. Then my friend, when I was doing Xenoblade Chronicles 200% completion, like, you know, in late 2018, so around September to April 2019, he recommended me Berseria, and he told me, yo, Frostman, you gotta really play Berseria. It's so fast. Music may not be the best, but it's freaking really fast. And I know how much you like Sasuke Uchiha, so you know what? I played Berseria. I loved it. I didn't drop it. I played it there and there. And by the time I finished the game, I loved it. It was definitely the 3rd favorite game of all time. And a lot of people complain about the combat system. Yo, dude, if anyone wants me to explain the combat system, I'll gladly explain it. Because every party member plays a role in what type of setup you want to go through. But I ran the harem team because I like topple and stun locking.
Like,
Yeah, you also forgot it too. For me, I played Vesperia DE. That was the version I played. So, I think I remember the 2 times I dropped it. The first time I dropped it was around when I went against the wolf. What did he... It was no panics, right?
what?
So, the first time I dropped it was a freaking wolf.
What's that mean?
Found out I had to slot out Rita for Carrot Boy. I don't like Carol, to be honest. And then after that, I continued the game for about like 2 more days. Dropped it again after the cruise ship fight with Zagi. I don't know, I guess I lost interest. And then people started pulling memes saying,
You.
Frostman has never finished the Tales game. When are you gonna finish the Tales game? Blah blah blah. I mean, this was the time before I played Berseria though, so that was that, guys. And now people are still making fun of me for never finishing a Final Fantasy game, so it is what it is. So try to get into Vesperia again and start over, but yeah, the start is so slow. Like, it's like once you get Dragon Swarm on Yuri, combat becomes a bit faster. But even then, I don't like managing TP. To me, I think TP is way too, how do I say it? Way too annoying to manage, to be honest. It's not bad. It's just beginning game until you get to early mid game. Orange shells are so expensive. So they really encourage the player to just refill it up by doing basic attacks and no arts. I'm not a big fan of that. Abyss is the one game I need to try again as well. The main reason why I didn't count it on my, Tales games I played so far. I've only played 10 minutes of it just to check out if the cartridge worked from eBay. I heard it's a really good game though. I mean, you gotta look at Tyr. I can almost tell you guys right now, Tyr might be the best girl in that game. But I'm more curious about Natalia. I wonder what she's about. Which is weird too, because, well, I'm usually not interested in girls who wield a bow and arrow, but I'll take it. She's a freaking blonde, so I gotta give blondes a chance. But it is what it is. I watched the anime though, so I'm pretty sure they left a lot of probably minor details or something. Dude, we can barely run in this point of view. That's crazy. Oh, I see. Oh, this is gonna be a foreshadow for the next chapter. I remember this section. So yeah, Abyss. I had thoughts about playing Fantasia. I think Fantasia, I'm gonna wait a little bit though, because by the time I finish Rise, I'm probably gonna end up taking a break from the Tales games. Not because they're bad or anything, it's just because I play all my Tales games on Steam. But, this is great, from what I've heard. Oh wait, we're in Grape. What am I doing? I need to go to the actual elevator, right? Yeah, the actual elevator. And then what else is there? Grace's F is one I really want to try out. I heard many mixed things about it. But it has Sophia, so freaking that mystic art, that zero gravity drop shot, that was a freaking beautiful mystic art and Zesteria's post game. Freaking Jade though, trolling me with that Mystic Cage art though. So Grace's F, I would love to see it come to Steam. Same goes with Exelia 1. I love how Mila looks,
'Cause it's bad.
but I haven't figured out exactly who she is exactly outside of Berseria's post-game side content. But we'll see what happens. I mean, we'll see what happens with Bandai Namco. I mean, some of their decisions are a bit questionable. I mean, I want to see at least the PS3 Tales games come to Steam. But we'll see what happens in the future, because you never know. I mean,
Oh.
I think I remember someone told me that they never thought they would see Symphonia come to Steam, the Steam platform, a few years ago. So anything can happen with Bandai Namco.
Right?
Unlike Atlas, where Atlas just puts their Persona games on the PlayStation ecosystem. Except for like the spin-off games, which that's a topic for a different stream. So with that covered though, what is everyone's favorite Tales game? I know Tales is a very niche topic. Like I don't really find that many people who like Tales games on Twitter as much, or even on Twitch actually, believe it or not. Symphonia was the only one that got a lot of viewers when I first played it, and I decided to finish it all stream. So, well, screw the Fire Temple and the Shadow Temple. Oh, the duology is actually good? I heard a lot of people don't like the second game for Exelia. I'll try it out, though. I wouldn't mind trying it, if it gets ported to Steam, that is. But we will see. Because, like, what? Exelia has two protagonists, right? Jude and Milia. Milia? I think it's Mila. She freaking looks like Mitra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I approve, by the way. And then there's a lot of Tales games out there. It's kind of crazy.
Emergency! Emergency!
How did I discover Tales, actually? Now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember the first game I discovered Tales, though. Because I remember I watched a friend play it. Shoot, it was either Symphonia or Vesperia, actually. One of those two games. It might have been Symphonia, actually, now that I think about it. So, at the time, this was when I was in first year in college. Had a friend. He was looking through his old storage. He found his GameCube. He had Smash Bros. Melee, which he sold the next day. Tales and Symphonia. And Wave Race Blue Storm. I'm surprised he actually has that game, to be honest. But
Shocking.
it's a game that not a lot of people talk about. So I watched him play through Symphonia at least like the first half hour or so. And I gotta say, I think at the time when I watched my friend, it looked really difficult. Like the combat was actually pretty basic, but the damage output the enemies were delivering wasn't like, it was a bit too much compared to like Colette's healing or whatever. Exelia 2 is a direct sequel. Okay, so I would have to get into that for more lore. Got it. You also like Exelia 2. That's something you don't hear often, actually. I love it. I know Megumi, she loves Zestiria. Man, I love Zestiria's OST. It's so freaking good. Despite what we say about the camera angles in Zestiria. Okay, I am not gonna lie. When I was playing through the DLC for Zestiria, the camera kept on like zooming in like Alicia's booty and Rose's booty. I didn't manually control it, by the way, because I was trying to like move the camera for people to see on how the combat system was working. But god damn, dude. Tails for the first time had an upskirt shot, guys, and it's Alicia Difta, believe it or not, so. Oh, Sonia, best girl in this game. How are you so energetic?
Amazing!
I think she's lost it, guys. This is what starvation does to you. Delusions, man. She's extremely dangerous. Dude, she's best girl, man. Yeah, she's starving, dude. You know, she can like bite me in a certain place. I'll definitely let this girl take a bite of my egg rolls, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
You don't mind Exelia 2 using the same maps as the first one? I don't think it's that bad, though. I know some people were complaining about that for... which game was it? Was it... I'm trying to remember which game it was that reused the same maps. But I don't really mind if developers reuse the same map, as long as they change something. I know Bursaria reused some of the maps from Zestiria, but they did change the geography layouts, though. Oh no! The friggin' manager died. Nekemaru, man. He was a great character too. Yo, dude, whoever killed this guy, which you already know, by the way, I will frickin' burn him in hell. So the department system is kind of annoying. But Exelia 2 had some killer OSTs, interesting. I've only listened through the first game's OST. I really like Mila's first battle theme, Darling Sword. It was actually really good.
A body has been discovered.
No, not
Then,
Nekemaru.
After a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Where does he get all these drinks, by the way? I swear, he must be drinking beach water, man. There's no way that he's getting all these expensive alcohols in this game. And believe it or not, guys, that qualifies as blood, but it's technically oil. Friggin' Nekemaru, man. He's all tied up, too. What up, Basic? How's it going, man? I'm doing well. I got work tomorrow, but it's only a 5-hour shift, so I'm cool with that. I'm gonna be playing DDR again, probably before work, though. Probably just a light workout. Bro, we're gonna freaking execute the killer, and we're gonna burn him in hell. No, actually, we're gonna spray cologne and gasoline on him, and then we're gonna set him on fire. That's the best idea. Cause, dude, this case, man. Thursday, there's gonna be a lot. Just like heads up, guys. Thursday stream, I'm gonna be doing a lot of complaining, and I might lose my mentality. I'm just saying. A little disclaimer there. I will be using a guide for this investigation.
Why is Nekemaru? Why did he have to die again?
Dude, this is such a sad moment, man.
Damn it. I never paid you back.
Dude, look how sad this is. I mean, there's a secret scene where they do it, and it's not the do it that you guys are thinking about. We'll cover that during post game. So basic is okay. That's good to hear, man. Extremely tired, but you're good now. That's good to hear, man. Guys, always, if you feel really tired, always get your sleep. Trust me, I learned that the hard way on Monday. Last Monday. It was terrible. I'm never streaming again. The day before I have work, I'm not streaming the next day. Screw that noise. I would rather give you guys like high energy commentary, rather than just me saying, "Oh, guys, my stomach hurts. I'm gonna freaking pee out a baby or something." You know, that kind of thing. And no, babies don't come out from urine, guys. That doesn't work that way.
I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn, man. Like you would think Akane would be like one of the stronger types too, since she gone through so much in her past life, living in the port. But now she lost her like probably her best friend, to be honest. Or should I say best role model figure? See, Nekemaru is a great character. I mean, it's not because he's a team manager, guys. It's not because of his title.
Damn it.
It's because he always wants to see others to exceed through their past expectations. You know, he cares a lot about personal growth, if that makes any sense.
You.
Don't punch him, though.
What? What do you want?
What do you want? Oh my god, I love Monokuma. Devil Bear, but I freaking love him. Whoa, dude. You're a robot too. You shouldn't be.
You talking about Nekemaru?
You shouldn't be doing that to Nekemaru, though. That's a clear insult.
Phew.
Awoken for an investigation. You know, Akane's not. She's never been the smart type, though. I mean, she got the agility, but she's never been the brightest figure, if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
So this is counted as a death, guys. You're gonna rest up earlier tonight? No problem, man.
In other words,
This stream is gonna probably be shorter than usual.
so
Because I didn't realize that we only had 20 minutes a day to life left last time.
it's the Monokuma file.
So after this investigation, I will call it a stream.
Red bean bread and milk.
Wait, that's interesting. Okay, I didn't realize red bean could look like that. I thought it'd be like a little bit more raised up for texture.
Damn it.
But it's a video game. I'll take it.
I won't forgive you.
And after that, I kill that guy. You're next. Definitely destroy him. Like I said, set him on fire with gasoline and cologne. And then put him on fire. That'll surely send him to hell. Send him, she, they, him, whoever.
See?
Yeah, we all gotta eat, man. Still, can a piece of bread really hold him down that long though?
Hey, hey!
Eat it slowly. It would be bad if you get a stomachache. He's not wrong about that. See, when I've been trying to clean out my diet, folks, I'm still gonna eat a little bit unhealthy, but I'm gonna be making like better decisions for like dieting. So no more McDonald's,
Isn't that wonderful?
no more fried foods.
I'm gonna do it!
I'm just gonna end up eating like Mexican food, Asian, rice dishes, and a sandwich shop.
However,
No more McDonald's, man. No more McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Burger King. No more fried foods. I can't do it anymore. Monokuma's got a good point though, because if you like eat too fast, especially if it's like a food that's like very unhealthy, you either start getting really tired, or you get like a really nasty stomachache, like you kind of like choke and want to like throw up. It's not a good thing.
What are you gonna do?
Everyone
Do
ditched.
your best.
So no one came to your Tai Chi lesson? That's interesting. What do you hear?
damn it.
Wait, what is she talking about?
Yo,
Now's not the time to worry about that sound. I don't hear anything other than this sad music. Welcome to despair. Despair made a faithful encounter. I want to nut Junko and Ashima. Yeah, Junko is not in this game. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you guys. I've only made that reference last stream because Mikon said my beloved Junko, which is in the third game or third anime. And of course, I got really tired of waking up like garbage. Like, I drink enough water, guys. But my diet, I ate so much fried fast food. It was just, my body's just starting to now punish me for it. And it's just, I can't do that anymore. So, at that point, I'm just gonna eat a little bit cleaner. Despair, my old friend. I love Despair. I love Junko Onishima. She's not the best girl in DR1, but I freaking think she has a nice. She's got the hottest body. I ain't gonna lie about that, guys. Oh Jesus, dude, that's a lot more. More anatomy damage than I thought. Jesus. Whoever did this to Nekemaru must really not like him. But yeah, despair is always fun, guys. Screw hope. Who needs hope? But yeah, no, what I'm saying though is like hope and despair. What Danganronpa has taught me though, like believe it or not, guys, it's taught me the competition of job marketing. Like when you apply for new jobs and such. This series surprisingly taught me the competition of job marketing. And like, talent isn't everything, but it gives you like a very sharp advantage. Believe it or not, folks. It's really crazy what you can learn in video games. Yeah, so the pillars have all been... They weren't damaged before, but there's blood on it too.
leave it to me.
This pill... What? How? Dude, this freaking pillar is freaking heavy.
Damn it.
Jesus. Like, maybe if you lean on it, but if she's talking about, like, if you freaking lift up the pillar yourself.
Now then.
Dude, I think you would get squashed before you even had the chance to swing it.
I'm gonna do it.
There's no way that anyone could lift that pillar. Hell no. Nekemaru, maybe. time. Jesus.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
She's gonna get a freaking back injury from this. Holy frickles. Hell no.
Why?
So we could roll out the pillar being, you know, used as a weapon as a freaking sword or something. I mean, yeah, Nekemaru was the only one who could do that. Like, imagine, like, you're using a freaking pillar as a weapon in real life. There's no way that you can actually, like, use it as a weapon. Unless, like, somehow you, like, lean against it. But you would need some good timing to do that, though.
How cool.
Sorry, Akane. I know you're not the brightest person, but... you gotta think. You gotta think of all the probabilities. Dude, the hammer's too clean, though. Like, what?
It is strange, no?
So where did this killer hit him the hammer? It's hammer time, boys. No. Can't touch this. I love how they bring up the supermarket, though. All the sketchy items are from the supermarket. Hell no.
Huh?
Alright, Chiaki, what do you have to say?
Well?
Under Nekemaru's body, there's some small rock-like fragments underneath his body.
See?
Aren't they from, like, the pillar debris or something?
Well?
There are hardly any on top of his body at all, and Jesus Christ, my freaking internet loves doing this shenanigans. It's not even windy today. That's actually kind of odd too.
Yep.
If we put it like that, I can't help that, but they think they are important. That is so freaking weird, man. Wait, regardless though, using a hammer as a little bait right there. We're gonna talk about why this was kind of completely unnecessary in the next stream. Cause oh boy, reanalyzing this stream and like catching the, cause I'll be honest, guys, I don't remember much from DR2, as I mentioned a couple times from previous like streams of DR2. Oh my lord! Don't tell me we're gonna have this. Come on, streams. Fight, bitrate, fight. Alright, let me see. What is going on today? Jesus Christ, man. Hang on a moment. Let me see. It says that we're still alive. Now, you guys won't get to see I'm eating candy. I'm psyched. Oh, I don't know how much I cut out, though. That's so weird. So, what I'm trying to get at, though, is the hammer. I don't know how much I cut out, but the hammer itself, I feel like, was completely unnecessary. Some people will argue that it was there for a certain reason, but I remember the case talking about the whole like situation with the thingamabobber with this. Again, we'll cover it next stream. Let's see. We covered that. What about the door? Do you? It's all chained up. Like, what the hell? Yeah, so like, why bother locking up the chains and stuff? Friggin' use the Monado to like unlock it. All right, what do we have here? It'd be impossible to open Strawberry Hall. Hey, that's a true follow right there, guys. All right, I think all we have left is the body itself, right? Fatal wound. Nekemaru's body should have been durable enough. I don't even know. I don't know what metal this is. Is it like titanium or something? Oh, Frosty, it was great talking to you. Good night to Finland. Hopefully you have a great sleep. Until then, we'll see you in the next one. For Nekemaru, though, this is a... What type of metal is this? I could have sworn this is a titanium, though. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. I'm alright. I'm good. Enjoying today until, you know, until I have work tomorrow. I don't like this case at all. This is my most hated chapter in this entire series. Of course, I know it's 2 a.m. You gotta get some sleep. Don't stay up too late, or let the Monokuma bugs bite or something. But yeah, I have a very strong hatred for this chapter, only because of the class trial. Like,
Well,
the investigation itself is kind of boring, if I were to be honest, guys. Of course, good night, bonsoir.
you.
But I don't know why a lot of people love this chapter.
What's that?
Besides the fact that it's like it has like a claustrophobic mystery to it, I guess that's one reason. But other than that, though, people put this trial way too high. And it's just like, what the hell are you guys on? If you have not been sleeping through the chapter, you would know exactly why. This chapter is not the best, though. But it's just, those are just my opinions. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, this is the good night. What did he call this? Good night sleep button or something? Good night button. I still would have called it the force shutdown button, but you gotta do what you gotta do, Kodaka. Even if Nekemaru was ambushed, it wouldn't be easily. That's right. This is a huge, huge factor, guys. Remember to pay attention to the goodnight button sleep. That's gonna become the biggest clue in this entire case. AKA another foreshadow. Yeah, if Kazuichi was able here, he would definitely open this up, so we can tell what time he was killed. Sturdy metal wire tied to Nekemaru's left leg. Even if they bounded him, the killer still had to deal with robotic Nekemaru first. Nekemaru, that's his name. But why is the wire tied into a loop? Another big clue that this is he was either killed or he committed suicide. That's gonna become another factor as well. Foresight. I guess we have to get the oil. Blood. It's blood. Now it's oil, guys. Might be similar to yada yada, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Why not just call it oil? Oh wait, we leveled up to level 38. Well, not that it really matters, to be honest. Alright, so we uncovered all the investigation clues on that. What else do I have? Akane's account and Sonia's account, I think. Let's talk to Sonia.
I see.
See, there's no time of death. Well, there is, but we have to open Nekemaru's chest. You guys remember last stream we were talking about the radio clock, which was also another foreshadow, by the way. It's the only thing I could think of. Let's see, we even experimented in Chiaki's handbook and left it in a grape house. It still showed up in Strawberry House.
Which means
They spent a lot of time on the learning the infrastructure, or the not infrastructure, the architecture of this building. I kid you not. It should only take maybe about 15 to 10 minutes, to be honest, to figure the building's layout. What does Akane have to say?
leave it to me.
Remember something, so just wait for it.
Yeah.
There is something that I thought was weird. Early morning.
Like,
Heard a rumbling sound. Yeah, that's true. We did hear a rumbling sound. The only reason why Chiaki and Sonia didn't hear anything is because they stayed at the deluxe rooms, which is completely soundproof. Sleeping pretty heavily, so when I think about hungry, but that noise woke you up. Jesus, dude, she's always freaking hungry, man. Woman loves food after all, so it is what it is, man.
what's that?
So in the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on your mind for a while. Hey, she actually helped us for once, guys. 5:30 a.m. Jesus. So it was pushed time.
Why?
Who wakes up at 5:30 in the morning? Well, actually, I'm pretty much putting myself on the blast. Alright, Kane's account has been added. That's everything for now. You look so lost. The final dead room? Alright, yeah, the final dead room. Oh boy, do we need to talk about that? So we've been everywhere in the Grape and Strawberry Towers, except for the final dead room. That's like the only thing we haven't talked about. Which we will explore. So let's go to the dead room, question mark?
You?
Man, it's noise. I can't focus with all this noise.
It's not like that.
When does Akane ever focus, to be honest, guys? I thought she was always about that instinct. You know, going Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct.
Hey.
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. Oh, okay. So it's like an alarm clock. That we did not know.
Hey.
No, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
I don't blame her, to be honest. She lost one of her closest friends. Exactly. Now he gets it.
Yep.
Alright, let's go, guys. We're gonna go to the final dead room. Ish? Oh, there's a telephone ringing upstairs. Interesting. Dude, navigating through these rooms though, like the Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower, have they look very colorful, but do not let that deceive you. Yeah, Box 15 is so much better. But this theme's not bad though. I think it's okay. I don't remember V3's investigation theme though. It's been a while. I remember the hangout theme, the daily theme, and Danganronpa. Vegas.
Right.
Oh, it's Fuyuhiko.
Jeez.
You know, as much as I love cheese, I gotta cut that out too.
Like.
But yeah, like Box 15 is just so much better though. In my personal opinion, it gives that like, it fits the theme so well from the first game. And you can't argue against that saxophone.
Hey, bastard.
It's just too good. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? Nekemaru's gone. Yeah, Nekemaru's gone, man.
I see.
So we're giving them updates. Updates, not updates. On what's going on our side.
Dumbass.
And for whatever reason,
Well, yeah.
they're gonna leave Kazuichi to take care of the elevator, which is a good thing.
Like.
Fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts, which makes sense. So he's gonna do something about
Damn right.
the elevator, which is also interesting because you need parts too. Oh damn, everyone's very cussy today. Jesus. Alright, so prevent the crime, so we had to wait for Kazuichi to fix up the elevator.
Huh?
But what about the button in the thingamabobber? So there's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and the button's broken outside then. That seems to be the case. So they close off the isolation. So if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. So we can't check the final dead room. Interesting. You're right. But Monokuma is gonna wait. I doubt that we have that much time before the class trial starts. We can only hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, we will all starve to death. Ho ho ho, what's this?
Hey, bastard.
Are you even listening? Wait, what?
Damn right.
Oh no, we're playing as Komaeda. Oh, frickles F, bro.
Jeez.
No. I don't want to play as Komaeda. Hell no. That's also another reason why I don't like this chapter.
Damn it.
So out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekemaru. After what we went through for him to come back to us. Damn it, man.
How pitiful.
So yeah,
Hey,
Kazuichi, Komaeda, Fuyuhiko, Gundam are all in the Strawberry House.
Did you call for me?
I like how we have all the girls in the Grape House, by the way, which I find it interesting.
Now then.
Incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Freaking make me hungry for dinner, man.
It's the Monokuma file.
Are we gonna
Do
go
your best.
over this again? Let's just eat and yeah, anyone but
right.
Komaeda, man. I still don't get how he has a huge fan base, to be honest.
Do you
It is what it is, though.
even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. So Kazuichi is gonna have to fix the elevator for us, so... Prickles, man, we're playing as Komaeda. Oh, jolly joy.
Fine.
Alright, so it seems like we shall begin an investigation on our end. Oh, so this is gonna be a collab project. Okay. God damn it, Komaeda. Shut up. No, no. He's such a freaking, what? Like, inferiority complex or something? My god, he's really lecturing us with hope. If I ever rage quit this game, it's because of freaking Komaeda's hope lectures.
Fine.
Okay, so let's try to go to use the... We try to use the elevator so we could participate in Tai Chi.
Damn right.
But we were staying in Strawberry House in order to get to the meeting of Grape House. So that was before 7 a.m.
Man.
And then elevators So
Anyway.
elevators was out, so they started panicking. But when we actually got there, the button on the hallway door was broken. There was broken. Yeah, that's a word, broken.
This too
So at least we
must
can
be
still
the
connect
rule
with
of
each other through
causality.
phones. So that's a good thing.
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
You.
If we knew that, this wouldn't be this
Well.
difficult.
You serious?
So we might know what time he went to Grape House.
What?
So you saw Nekemaru going down.
Hey, hey.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that's it too. They like his archetype
Huh?
that people like about him. That's a good point. Or that he's just freaking crazy that we're about to see what's gonna happen later in this chapter, so. Oh boy. And by the way, guys, spoiler alert, Monokuma Archives is completely useless in this chapter. It was just there for the Monokuma doll, so we don't need to investigate there. Okay, let's look at the time. So, never knew this clock had an alarm function. It was set to 5:30 a.m. Fuyuhiko, what do you have to say? See, he was hungry yesterday, so... Oh, that's why he couldn't sleep. I thought it was because he was restless or something. From something else. So he snuck out his head from the lounge. And he saw... And he saw Nekemaru go down to the first floor. Interesting. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered up the strength to follow him. That is such an awkward word. Mustered up. Hey guys, in order for us to push through, we need to have mustard in our hamburgers. I'm sorry guys, that was a really bad joke.
Jeez.
I always forget that mustard was actually actual word and not an actual synonym for mustard, which is a condiment. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I like honey mustard, but regular mustard it was okay. It's really sour.
What?
So it's right, of course not. No, that's wrong. But that can't be it. Let's see. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling onto the memories of the dead. Maeda, don't be a douchebag. Oh, right. Kazuichi, you're next. I don't want to talk to Gundam just yet.
You.
Oh my god, dude, this freaking shut up, Komaeda, man.
Ah.
Unfortunately, we're playing as him though, so yeah, exactly. Like mustard is words are weird, man. Like condiments. Why would you have like a like an adjective? Not adjective, adverb describing your action with a condiment, right? Oh my god, that is really loud. Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
Why is he out here?
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Dude, that's some really good voice acting for Fuyuhiko's voice actor. Well done, job. Why was Gundam out there? He has a freaking deluxe room. His room should be soundproof.
You!
That is the third foreshadowing right there of this case.
Shut up.
I want to also lap it with another one, but technically this one and another foreshadow kind of go hand to hand, so...
Well, yeah.
Yeah, three foreshadowings already.
Huh? Hey.
See, I don't really give a damn. It's already 5:30 a.m. Jesus
man.
Christ, dude, that's freaking early. Never again will I wake up that early.
What's going on?
This pressure.
Did not feel like it was a shock.
Hey.
Kazuichi, why are you clinging on to Fuyuhiko? That's so weird. And that's what happened with story time. Wait, did Komaeda get a... Did he got a deluxe room
That's
too?
obviously wrong. Hey,
So decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
Interesting. And that's what you said was super extremely important. The things I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
huh?
Why would you suspect yourself? What? But the thing is, though, I think he has the deluxe
you-
room.
Hey.
For now is a line for making us even more worried. Kazuichi's got a good point, though. Oh, right. How does the noises relate to this case? Jesus. Alright, thanks to everyone's detailed statements. We got our truth bullets, and that's what happened when you wake up. You two woke up and left your rooms where Fuyuhiko was.
Let's make history.
But again, Gundam had a deluxe room, bro. This don't make sense, bro. Does it mean that we have an alibi? Not exactly. If that's when the killer murdered Nekemaru, then we have a solid alibi. Not salad, solid. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm thinking about food already. Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. So the alarm clocks in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What's that supposed to mean? Wow, he's just dissing Soda right there. Yeah, don't let Komaeda go near the elevator. He's gonna freaking sabotage it. See, after the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate, which is the first floor. The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape and Strawberry House. Oh, I forgot those places have clocks too.
Hey, bastard.
You can investigate it yourself. But by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I won't be with you all anymore. Yeah, Komaeda don't make much sense, to be honest. But it is what it is. He's talking about the final dead room. Also, I'm curious. See, we don't have access to the truth bullets, and we don't have access to the report cards when we're playing it with Komaeda, guys. Komaeda freaking nerf, bro. Alright, let's go back to the final dead room. We're about to go there, guys. My dreadfulness. Agreed. But yeah, guys, I've been playing more Tales of Rise lately. I know I've already talked about this in earlier today's stream. I gotta say though, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying the game. I'm already at the 4th realm, and surprisingly, it's going by pretty fast too. The boss fights are actually pretty difficult. The regular enemies, not so much. See, broken in the first place. Oh yeah, this is the true bullet, I think. But yeah, other than that though, I mean, I kind of want to buy a 3DS game, but I don't know which one to buy. Out of the 5 I own, I think, because I've already played majority of the 3DS games I've already sold. I just want them back because I love the 3DS and Vita so much. Yeah, look, yeah, definitely, man. Tales of Rise has been really fun. It's a great starter game for Tales if you're trying to get into the series. The one thing I will say though, the controls are a little bit awkward in combat sometimes because they use a lot of different mapping. But other than that though, it's been really good. I gotta say, I don't know if I have a full party yet though, because it looks like there was 2 more slots for something else or something. So far, I have 6 party members, and I've been sticking with. I've been trying to experimenting, so I've been slotting out 2 different party members.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the heck? Where did you get this? Oh, okay, okay. Komaida's
You serious?
giving dangerous tools. Okay. There's some real big issues with this, but we'll go with it. But in exchange, I want you to tell me something. The multi-tool has a compass. Yeah, definitely. 3DS has just been a freaking amazing system. I'm thinking about maybe getting a, maybe Mario 3D Land, surprisingly. I've already 100%ed it before. Just, I won't have my OG copy, though. Or maybe Pilot Wings, you know, something that starts out small and cheaper on the cheaper end. You know, something that I could probably go back to. Because my shelf right now, it's fine. But I miss playing 3DS games. And I can't find good emulators for them anywhere, so it is what it is. Alright, do we need to check out the buttons for this? Oh, excuse me. Oh, geez, dude. So the elevator buttons are broken, too. 3D Land's not bad. I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. It's a very good game. I was really hooked on it when I was playing through the main game. Post game, on the other hand, it's alright. It is one of the easier Mario games, though, so it's not too bad, though. I just can't find a good price for that game, though, because it used to be like $14 at the time I sold it. So right now, last time I checked it 3 days ago, or was it 2 days ago? One of those two. It shot up to like $25 to $27. I like my stuff complete in box too, so first print. That could be a good explanation why. But Jesus, man. Don't hike up the prices of 3DS games. Hike them up after I'm done with it. But yeah, the JRPGs though, I'm gonna have to wait for the prices to go down even more. There's no way I'm paying $100 for Shin Megami Tensei game. It's all for Citra. Don't know if it depends on how your PC runs it or not. I think my PC could run it. The problem I have though is I don't know where to find 3DS ROMs, guys. Citra is really easy to find, but the ROMs, the games themselves, I searched high and low. It's kept secret. The secret's been kept very well. So it is what it is. But I'll think about it, because like the thing is though, like since I'm getting back into work, I'm gonna be investing a lot more. Some of the stuff, and this is where I'm gonna be using a guide, because screw this, man. Yeah, so like other like retro emulators, those are really easy to find. But 3DS, even Vita, the emulators are pretty difficult. Dude, this music does not fit with the situation right now, but I freaking love it. So I'm gonna be using a guide for this room. If you guys have ever played Zero Escape, you'll understand why. Because, oh my god, dude, that game's hard. Who knew I would rage quit in a visual novel? And surprisingly, someone gave me that, someone gifted me Zero Escape on Steam too, which he's a good friend of mine, who I know in real life. My god, dude, this song is so freaking catchy, I love it. But yeah, it's, I'm probably gonna go after the first party stuff. That's not RPGs related. That's like the best thing I could do. That's like cheaper side. I love how Sex Escape, by the way.
Alrighty.
And I like how the UI changed too. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, you have a modified DS cart. Got it. Is it the R4 one? I think that's what it was called, like R4 or something. So you may have noticed the UI has changed. This is a reference to Spike Truensaw's other games called the Zero Escape series. For some of you guys might know, 999. I have not finished that game yet because it's freaking hard. So what we need to do is this itself is a giant puzzle. So these items are going to become like interactive with each other, and you're going to find clues throughout the entire room. Let me warn you right now, without a guide, you're probably going to rage quit on this. And you're going to have to remember these pretty concisely. So there's that. Yeah, so it's the R4 cart. Got you. What's in here? Am I able to like... Oh, this one. Okay, so that one won't unlock. It's locked up. We'll take the colors. And we have an uncompassed password. Numbers. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't like this puzzle. I actually had to look this up on my first playthrough. Reminds me of the X has been found guilty. Time for execution scene. But that's just might be you. I feel it, man. I feel it. Now, let me see. You can't even use insight in this room, so that's the biggest bummer. Shoot. What's on TV? TV looks broken. Wait a minute. If I straighten now, it becomes like a, then there's a stick? Wait, let me see. How do I, like, freaking Frostman, like, using a, Oh, okay. So we got a wire, right? I think we have to use the wire for something. Here? Looks like it's broken. What about there?
You want me to punish you guys?
Thrills, chills, kills!
I actually kind of want one of these, but I'm not an impulse spender. It's a freaking advertisement, that's what that is. Wait. Ugh, why am I struggling with basic controls, bro? Are we able to, like,
You what?
No. We're not able to open that up. What about... Goodness. What about using this for this? Something shiny in the bed, but it looks like I can't move it? I have no idea what that reference is from. I'm struggling. I want to cut down Monokuma.
You want me to?
Weird. Okay, am I not supposed to use the wire cutters for this? It's so weird. Watch the news. Interesting. Alright, the password that we need to input for this one is... Let me see. I think it's...
No problem.
If you put 999, it'll... Yeah, right, that's... No one has time for that. Okay, so... The culmination that we need to put, I believe, is 3, 9, 7, 5. Yes, I'm looking this up because I do not want to deal with this shenanigans for the next hour or so. Oh, we put this the wrong password. Okay. Let's see. What the hell is this? culmination on the left wall. Oh, that's the left wall. Okay. Is it 9, 8, 7, 5? Very clever password, by the way. I would never put this as my locker combination.
Give it to me.
What? Okay. Okay, and there's a 4 right there if you guys are curious. So we got 5, 9, 4. And the last number right there is 6. 6. So we have our 4 numbers. Now I'm gonna lie to you guys. This actually got me stuck on before too. So what if we're supposed to use the wire on this? So wait, it doesn't work? Or am I supposed to like press the... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So you do have to tap on it, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm stuck on this room, guys, and I'm using a freaking guide too, and there's a 7 here too. Wow, I feel like if I played this on my first playthrough, live on stream, I would have probably rage quit by now. Let's see. There's nothing in there. We've already got the coat hanger. What are we missing? So we got the pliers with that to make a wire. Use the wire on the bed for a desk key? What? On the bed? Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
So we had to use that, and we had to use the key to go through here. This is kind of starting to come back to me, but not really.
I'm sorry.
So we have Caesars, which replaces our thingamabobber. We cut the Monokuma plushie because, well, capitalism. Come on, Caesars. Cut the Monokuma plushie. Powered on the battery.
Already.
You don't eat any grannies. Alright, so we got 2 AA batteries, which I'm pretty sure they're Energizer. Oh, look at that Monokuma. He's so freaking sad. And then... what do we do with the batteries? We don't have the camera. Is it locked in here? Okay, let's try this culmination right here. I might have misread it. 3, 9, 5, and 7. There we go. Yeah, okay, I misread the passwords. So we have a USB stick and a camera. Interesting. We use the batteries for the camera, I believe. So that will give us like some power, right? And then we use the USB for this. So we need to put in the password. And this is, if you guys do not know what the heck this is freaking Othello. I kid you not, I freaking don't like Othello. That it's that simple? Wait, what? Use the camera, use the USB stick. I just did though. I used the USB stick and I interacted with it. So weird, man. Because this was the main clue, right? We had no more business with this. Like, what the frickles? Use the batteries, camera, yada yada. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to, like, just interact with it? That's it? No, it says that we have to, like, do something. So wait. You can't, wait. What do you mean I can't use that item? Oh, man. This is definitely gonna kill me. Okay, I don't have the laptop's password though. So use the USB stick on the laptop and enter the thingamabobber. Examine the device on the wall. On the wall? You're talking about this? Okay, let's examine it. Must be unlocking the boards. You have to put in the passcode, yada yada. Might be under this lid, but it can't open it. So what is this thingamaboard? Here's the USB stick, right? But it doesn't seem to open. What is this red light revealing? Did we use the camera for this? What? Dude, this is so freaking weird, man. It might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. What? It's because I need to put in the password, right? Wonder if there's any other hints. I freaking already did the thingamabobber. Usami, shut up. Because this is the last thing that we need to do, right? And then the iron bars will let go. For those who are not interested in playing an escape game, you've prepared a shortcut. I'm not gonna give up though. Because we're not quitters. We're completionists, folks. Okay, so watch the news, yada yada. So use the batteries on the digital camera. Use... So that's what I did. Does the camera have any hints on it? Let me see. How do I like interact with the camera itself? Do I just like put it in like that? So we have no more business with that. Nothing there anymore. And there's nothing here anymore because those were the Caesars. What about the TV and the... No, TV's broken. Jesus, dude, this is I could rage quit, but I don't want to. Okay, examine the yada yada. Go back to the left wall again. Okay, so it looks... I think we have to type in a new code. Okay, should try to input something 9875. Oh! That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, this does sound complicated. There we go. We got it. We got it. And then from here, we use the USB stick. There we go. We got it. Dude, that was so stupid, by the way. It is complicated, basic. Even the Frostman was having problems with this. And this is my, what, my second playthrough of this? Because the thing is, though, if you escape, I don't think it lets you view this cutscene. Don't quote me that because I haven't tried it yet.
That's...
Even the door we enter from is not opening. The game is not over yet.
Could it be?
Hells yeah, boy. So when you arrive in this room, you received a letter.
I'm sorry.
So you didn't have a chance to tell us? What is this? Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. It's the roulette. Of course it is. You know how Komaeda is with roulettes and luck, right? He's a revolver, guys. Means the game's up to now. We're just opening act. This is the real performance. I better not see the references what I'm going to be seeing in chat. See, a gun came out there, which means I have to play Russian roulette.
Hey!
Yeah, we're going to be doing Russian roulette. No. And honestly, I don't understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Load one bullet into the cylinder and spin it.
You can't!
That's only... It's 1/6, dude. That's crazy. That's like what? What percentage is that? 20% 1/5. I actually don't know 1/6. Let me see. 1 divided by 6. That's a 16 to 17%, bro. That's crazy. Revolver Ocelot.
That's...
Let's give it a go. Oh my lord.
Hold Akito, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed one bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
Dude, 16%, bro.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent.
God
If
damn
I'm
it, I knew
truly
someone
the
would
ultimate
bring that up.
lucky student, I need to survive here.
No, basically, we don't reference Persona 3. Persona 3 is an evil game in gameplay. I'm joking, bro. He's summoning his Persona. What is Persona? What it would be? Something with, like, I don't know, Mitsuru's probably. Freaking, modding Kaden.
Isn't that right?
Please stop!
She doesn't have the worst AI, though. That goes to Yukari, hands down. God damn it. I knew someone was going to reference Persona 3 with the revolver shenanigans. I'll do Persona 3 portable, but I'm not replaying FPS. I'm scared of Komaeda too. I don't blame you, Usami. The octagon should be beyond that. Whoa, it's a weapon. It's an armory, guys. Destroy the room. This is a freaking
Well
armory.
done.
Yeah, he's everywhere, man. So congrats on clearing the final dead room. You even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only 1/6 of a chance of success.
Here.
So wait, did the person like who came before us, they didn't do the riddles? That is freaking cheating, man. So we're gonna learn more about the Future Foundation, eh?
Hey!
So what are you giving without permission? Yeah, I agree with this. I agree with that statement. I don't really like FPS. I mean, it's because you're playing a game first, then everything else. Portable, at least it gives you more freedom. At least. It's just more difficult, but I'll gladly take more higher difficulty over something I can't control, so it is what it is. I know a lot of people complain about like the lack of cutscenes, but honestly, Persona 3 only has 30 minutes of cutscenes, so it doesn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. That's just my take on it. Because I don't know, FPS is like one of the worst RPG games I've ever played of all time, to be honest, for gameplay standards. It excels everything else, but gameplay, Yukari, you throw Yukari out there, psh, it sucks. Oh yeah, also portable, you know what's great about it? You can skip travel in that game, which is even better. And there's skill cards too, but you can freaking skip travel in portable. See, I haven't finished the FemC though, so I'll have to do that at some point. What are you laughing about? Oh, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who attained the student profiles? Interesting. But yeah, other than that though, like I don't care about roaming too much in. Even if Persona 4 didn't have the free roaming part on the Vita, which it does by the way, I wouldn't mind being a little dot and just like go around. It's just easier to navigate through.
Hey!
In my personal opinion. Usami has not played Russian roulette, guys.
What are you saying?
Get over here, Revenge of the Final Dead Room. Jesus Christ, dude. Jeez. First needed to investigate this room. It's not like I'll know how to get out of here. You just went through as Makoto. You know, we call him Makoto, Mitanato. Whatever his name is, really. I get what you mean. Yeah, FemC has nice music. Yes, that is true. I like her battle theme much more than Master Instruction. It just sounds more catchy. And it really suits the FMC side. Which a lot of people still complain to Atlas why we're not having female protagonists in our games. I still don't understand that. Wow, Komaeda is like getting wet off of this. Okay. So this is the outside, this is the only time we get to see the outside world. Outside the, you know, Funhouse stuff. Bro, one of the guns is missing, and they have a freaking rocket launcher in this room. What the F? Why would you put a freaking rocket launcher in a room like this, though? Yo, that's crazy. Alright, so we got a floor hatch. We got a refrigerator. That's cool. So, there's foods and poisons and all that stuff. Jesus. Alright, we're out of here, guys. Yeah, Persona never misses the music unless it's certain things in the tracks in dancing. Yes, you're talking about Persona 5 dancing in Starlight. Oh boy, that game is something else. I mean, it's not bad. It's just an unfinished product, unfortunately. 3 at least had really good remixes though. 5 just, it should have waited a little bit longer and just included the royal soundtracks, and it's good. It would have been more completed that way. But nah, Atlas wanted a cash grab, unfortunately. See, we have to tell everyone about this, but we should look at the file received from Monokuma, especially the student profiles. Interesting. Carefully. We looked inside. What the heck? Can you hear me? Oh boy, this is deja vu again.
Can you hear me?
Maybe. It was, yeah. Shadow World remix was a huge mess. Mass Destruction of P3D was really bad though. I think that might be the worst track in the entire series. Jesus, why is Chiaki always being pufferfish all of a sudden? Mrs. Buff?
I think.
Yeah, it has some catchy ones. Yes, I agree. You would have to buy DLC from Willpower. I'm talking about the regular Willpower track, by the way.
Hello there.
Which made no sense in P5D, to be honest. Dude, Komaeda freaking teleported. No, he didn't. That is like so sketchy right there, bro.
Hey,
Before I do that, I need to tell us something.
now then.
Give you the details, so let's hurry this up. Alright. So we got the truth bullet for elevator. Elevator buttons. Fuyuhiko's autopsy, or account. But yeah, it's just crazy though. I wonder how far gaming's gonna go within this year though. Yeah, that's also true. If you wanted to get the P4D's PS4 version or PS5, you'd have to get the collection, which is even bigger cash grab. I got the Vita one, so I'm happy with the Vita.
Hey.
It was a little pricey, but it was well worth it.
Could it be?
It's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, at least the DLC from P4D was actually pretty good, though. Unlike the P5D and P3D. So it is what it is. But we'll see what happens. I mean, how much you guys want to bet? The next game that Atlas will port to Steam and other consoles from Persona series is probably going to be the dancing games. I would not be surprised, to be honest.
Actually,
I'll take it if it's Persona 4, but if it's like P3D or P5D, I'll buy it still, but I ain't gonna buy it full price. Hell no. They're not worth full price, guys. Especially with P5D's price going up right now for the PS4, surprisingly. I wouldn't be surprised if people buy digitally at this point. Yeah, it had like a story mode and stuff, but I want to say it had the best remixes because there's way more songs to that. Bro, that Snowflakes, The Snowflakes guitar solo was so freaking good of Yukiko's cover. What else is there? Time to Make History extended version's good.
Man,
They don't have I'll Face
you stay
Myself
quiet.
as a song, but it's like played as like one of the ending songs for the credits. You know, that kind of thing. Heartbreak is also good. Specialist is really freaking good. There's a reason why that song's a meme in the P4 in the Persona 4 meme sections. Fog, yes, Fog's a good one. I didn't like the Heaven remixes, surprisingly. I kind of wish they left the original one in the game. But it is what it is. There's so many good songs for P4D. I actually met Tina through P4D because I was like watching her videos and I was trying to go freaking crazy at the time. Great content creator. And yes, I'm not talking smack about her. So if she sees this, she better thank me because I give her a shout out. Nah, Yuki. But yeah, like honestly though, the only songs I couldn't pass from that game were the DLC Monarch. So the Fog remix, that's one I couldn't pass.
Right?
The Heaven remix with Hatsune Miku. Dude, that chart's really, really freaking messy.
But
There's a lot of good songs on that game. I could go on and on about. Because I'm biased. Let's just say that much. I'm biased with the Persona 4. Yeah, it became an annoying, because it just wasn't Persona fans who memed it to death. That's true. That is true. Like the regular game. Oh, now he's just comparing this to the first game. So,
hey,
the remixes from the Persona dancing games, though, they've been memed to death. But I gotta say, what weeby? Let me ask you guys this: what weeby JRPG or visual novel hasn't been memed to death? That is well known flagship. I'm starting to think that Danganronpa dub anime 3. So Danganronpa 3's anime dubbed when people were posting clips on TikTok. I think that's how the series blew up, actually. I think even Weeby News talked about that in her videos. And then Persona blew up because of 5 Let's Players. I think that was around 2000. I want to say 2017, 2018. Xenoblade's also been memed down to death too, since Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is coming out.
well,
So that's out of the question right there. Tails has been memed, not to death, but not understatement. I mean, I see a lot of Tails memes on my TL anyway, so I know what I'm talking about there.
Perhaps.
What else? Project Cross Zone has been memed
how
as well.
unfortunate.
It's just not as well known because that game's already itself, it's a huge meme. It's a fan service game. Yakuza has been memed down to death as well.
Why?
Jeez. Yeah, I'm actually having a hard time coming up with what JRPG and Weeby game that has been memed actually.
Right?
Jesus Christ, it's actually kind of a challenge. Shoot, even Golden Sun has been memed to death. I mean, I remember I used to follow a meme account on Instagram with the thingamabobber with the he was a Spanish content creator for Golden Sun. The memes that he posted were pretty funny if you played the game. So, dude, I friggin' love the song, and he had a legitimately shout out that we were reserved for student who entered through a basic examination training examination for entrance. So basically, we're funding the school. Jesus Christ, dude. We're nobody, guys. We have no talent. Well, screw this noise. Dude, get this man out of here. Dude, seriously, get this man out of here. We need to, like, freaking execute him. If you guys see me keep looking away like that, I'm looking at the games right now I have. Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, both the games on 3DS. Persona Q 1 and 2. Those games, you know, Persona Qs are already a freaking meme right there, so. Danganronpa 1 through V3. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to 2T, which XT3 is going to be added very soon. And a Persona 5 Royal. That's the only PS4 game I have on there, which is crazy.
Stop it.
If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude, get this man to shut up.
There's no mistake.
You must be chosen by hope to become. Oh my goodness, dude. There's a thing called Lady
Don't
Luck,
even know?
aka your freaking talent. Yeah, I think it's a good game though. Surprisingly, Persona Q hasn't gone up in price, but Persona Q2, it's gone down in value, which I kind of find it very interesting. I have the pins for Persona Q2, and I think I bought Persona Q for like $12 or something, because thanks to eBay coupons. Before they changed the program, freaking again.
Man,
eBay is starting to become a little bit too much right now.
that's not it.
But it is what it is. Platforms change all the time. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. Q2 is underrated. It does reference a Dragon Ball reference, which I find very funny. Although Q2 is a little... I want to say Q1's a bit better, though. Like, Q2...
Hey,
If I were to be honest, I didn't like half the maps in that game.
Hold it.
Hold it. Also, you got Q2
what?
on Christmas when I was on sale. I'm glad you did.
Yeah?
It's a great game, though. I just enjoy Q1's maps a bit more, though. The one thing I will say, though, both of the game, both Q1 and 2, they have terrible Chapter 4 maps. For different reasons.
Yep.
Let me see. Q2. Who did I ran for Q2?
Hey, hey.
Joker. Did I ran Narukami in... No, I didn't run Narukami in Q2, actually. So Joker,
Hey.
Femc, Yukiko, Makoto, Nijima, and Kanji. Wait, did I rank Kanji in Q2 or was it Q1? I can't remember my Q2 team, which is really bad, by the way. So I know for sure I ran those 4. I just don't remember who my last member was. Because I used Yukiko as like a white mage. So she was healing and binding. Joker for magic dealing, so he was a red mage. I think I did use Kanji. He was for tanking, I think. Or was it Narukami? It was one of those two. And if for Q1, used Yukiko, because I freaking love her. Although she's not one of the best characters in the game. Narukami, Makoto Yuki, so third protagonist. Kanji for tanking, and then I used Naoto because she was so freaking broken with like dungeon sweeping. So you guys know what I'm talking about? I remember my Q1 team better than 2, which reminds me. Oh, my 3DS is back there. I don't feel like getting out.
Oh.
So there's that. But shockingly, I found Q1 a bit harder towards the ending, because I didn't like the final boss in Q1, but Q2's final boss is... I don't remember much of it, actually.
Bye now.
I remember I did struggle against it because of the time mechanic.
Hey.
Yeah, she is, bro. She's freaking OP in most of the games, which is pretty funny. I think it's because she's a fan favorite. But it is what it is. I use Naoto in my P4 runs too. It's my P4G runs, so you have it there.
Yep.
She was my magic nuker. Because like Naoto, she has like what? 3 different sets that you could run as her. She has like a insta kill set, which is a set I don't really recommend for boss fights. And then you have like the magic sweeping because she learns all magic types, but you have to use all the scooter abilities. And then she has the physical setup, which I don't recommend because Naoto's physical is not that good compared to her magic.
Yo.
And she outclasses Teddy big time if you give her like a certain gun. It's really crazy how broken Naoto is in the games.
Hey.
Yeah, the encounter rated's not that good. I will definitely agree with you on that. Because it's Ancient Odyssey. And Strange Journey, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey also has that problem too.
You stay quiet.
Dude, he's listening to... What? He's listening to Komaeda? What the frickles? The needle rotated 180. I can't... If you still don't know what's going on with this architecture, I feel so sorry for you.
That's obvious. Now then.
But yeah, like, regardless though. Regardless.
Oh my.
Shin Megami Tensei, I might get into more than the series. I actually enjoyed Nocturne way more than Shin Megami Tensei 4. I ain't gonna lie about that. But the next Shin Megami Tensei game I do plan on getting, if it ever goes on a price, would definitely be SNT 4A. I don't know. The game looks really fun. And it's something I would definitely love to try out as well. Oh, everyone's here.
Are you serious? Damn it.
Yeah, because these guys didn't see the,
Hey.
They didn't see the death of Nekemaru.
Wow.
Mikon's no longer here. We can't perform an autopsy.
Huh?
The radio clock, dude. The radio clock.
Forgive you.
You don't know?
We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is.
Damn it!
God damn, dude.
You
He's
stay
still
quiet.
freaking doing this with it. That is true. That is true. I'm the same way with you on that basic. It's just that SMT4A just looks really cool for the what's it called? It looks like it has a lot of Persona elements for battle system. Like it was a huge upgrade to 4. It looks like.
Well.
And shoot, it actually has a waifu. SMT5 has a waifu, but I watched my friend play it on his stream. Dude, they freaking killed Tao, the best girl. She looks like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. Just with, you know, brown hair. But yeah, hopefully this girl in SNT4A does not die. If she does, I'm gonna rage quit. I rage quit. Oh yeah, Maze of Life. That's a good song right there. I actually like it. Alright, Kazuichi, what do you have to say? But if it's necessary, we gotta find out behind the truth of this case. Began stabbing his tool knife into Nekemaru's body.
Huh?
Soul Hackers had Namisa, which is pretty nice. I have no idea who that is. What is that one what is the one SMT game where you play kind of like Fire Emblem? Like it's a SRPG or something. I heard a lot of people like it. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Well, now I tried to disassembling Nekemaru's chest and that should help us learn something, right? It should indeed. Alright, what do we have? I've never played the Soul Hacker games. I've been only wanted to get the 3DS versions though. Even though one of the games I think is coming out to PS5? Question mark? Oh dude, TMS, Tokyo Lost Sessions is a pretty interesting game. I finished it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I just didn't like the bosses though. I feel like the bosses in that game, you really had to micromanage your team pretty freaking well. But once you do side questing, the game becomes a bit easier as you go throughout the game though. It does have a hard final boss though. I will definitely admit that much. But if you didn't like Fire Emblem bosses, you're not gonna like Tokyo Lost Sessions bosses. I will say that much. That's like the closest thing to Fire Emblem right there. With some details of the weapon class, but yeah, it's more of like a FE game. That is true. But yeah, dude, TMS is like, it's good, but it's got its problems. Like, there's certain team members I don't like using. I'll just say that much. And you have to use that team member in order to fight certain bosses, and that's mandatory, so. It's a good game. It's probably one I probably won't replay though. Radio clock, this is gonna become our biggest key to this case right here. Along with something else. That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it can't be just adjusted. I become a Time Lord. Yeah, other than that though, I mean, it's a game I would only recommend playing once. If you really like it, you could do New Game Plus and do the extra bosses, which are really difficult. I've never touched NG Plus, so don't ask me on NG Plus. But it was fun. Definitely well worth the discounted price though. See, it looks like they're pointing to 7:30. So he died at 7:30. Yeah, exactly. So that is weird. That is so weird. How can his clock be wrong if it's a radio clock? Even they said that it was an extremely accurate clock too, so this makes no sense, bro. If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Amen to that, bro. Yeah, what's wrong with you all of a sudden, Komaeda? Alright, let's talk to you.
You're the worst.
Why would you say that?
Jeez.
Like, though, I can't leave this to you?
Well,
So you found a fragment under... a fragment pillar that tripped over? It's a doorknob.
don't even know.
It looks like the screws came off. Interesting. Don't give up on me. Yes! Yes! Okay, so, guys. There was this old game called Doorknob, and if you guys do not know, this was when I was a kid and stuff. Oh my god, I sound like a boomer at this point. Where if you pass gas, so you farted or burped or something, you had to say doorknob. Otherwise, if the person calls out doorknob before you do, they get to keep punching you until you actually run into an actual doorknob and touched it. I don't know why that was a thing, but it is what it is. Despite the Persona anniversary not being that good so far, I would say they never failed to promise the art pieces. That's a good point. A lot of people, I don't know why a lot of people are still camping out for that discussion. I mean, I get it. Persona news is interesting, but guys, there's no reason to like keep waiting for Atlas.
Well,
Play other games to keep yourself busy. And then if they announce it, they announce it. If they don't, then, well, you can play other games. There are like people who are like holding grudges against Atlas because they say, oh, Atlas failed to deliver or something like that. So it is what it is.
it's obvious.
It's a little strange in my personal opinion,
Well,
but that's just what it is. But yeah, the art pieces in all these RPGs and Wii games are all amazing.
huh? See?
I feel like with Nintendo, some of the art pieces, they kind of decline throughout time. Or I'm just not digging the new style. I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with me. Dude, the guy goes all gaga over recycling. Are you freaking serious? Who knew Komaeda supported the Greens, guys? Which I also recycle too, but I don't go gaga like this over recycling, dude. It's weird.
Hey,
And it's crazy. Said I could probably use these parts to repair that button. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? No, he's got a good point. Even if you fix the button on the other side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. What does that mean? We should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Okay, I guess we can go to the strawberry
Right.
house. After teasingly saying that Komaeda left the area with the doorknob.
Huh?
It's something else. Yeah, of course. I get what you mean though. New stuff is always great, but
Damn right.
there's no reason to like camp out though. They should look into other stuff. Keeping variety is what keeps gaming going, right? I mean, imagine playing one series for the rest of your life. I can't do that.
Hey,
Never. After streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for 4 months straight, for 100% completion to LP, there's no way in hell I could ever play that series for the rest of my life. I love it. I love this series. It's my #1 favorite series of all time right now, but imagine.
Jeez.
That's all I streamed. That would be a freaking nightmare, man. Alright, so we gotta go to the Strawberry Tower.
Jeez. You're
You know, even though Koizumi died, everyone's still saying cheese. Cheese! But yeah, like after that though, like, I don't know. I try not to stay close to those type of people though. It's just, they could do whatever they want, but they keep complaining about, like, one series saying, they deserve like more information, all that jazz. I feel like that's a bit too much of an entitlement, to be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. Because to be honest, guys, the Atlas doesn't owe us anything. They really don't.
What's up?
No company ever does.
Hey, hey.
Except for certain social media platforms, but that's a different story.
You?
Like, Nintendo doesn't even owe us Breath of the Wild 2 at the end of this year. If they delay it, they delay it.
Hey, hey.
I would rather have a finished product
Now then.
or a more polished product other than like getting released paying full price for like a really janky product, if that makes any sense.
Even so.
That's like the lesson I learned throughout the years, especially with the Nintendo Switch. That's probably another reason why I'm not fond of the Switch games on day one. Sure, they get patches later on, but... And the 3DS had the same thing too, but it wasn't as often as Switch games. I just feel like I just bought an unfinished product.
Yep.
Companies should take their time, though. In my personal opinion. Alright, let's go. With the feeling, I pressed the button. Oh, and it did open. What?
Hey, hey.
Yeah, so why did it open?
Hold it.
Hold it! She's referencing Phoenix Wright. Hold it.
So, hey.
So how does this how doesn't this look exactly like where we are at Grape Tower? Dude, this blueprint is completely wrong, by the way. I'm just letting you guys know. I mean, if you've been paying attention to this case, you should know that the blueprints of the architecture is completely off.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, exactly. I don't buy day one releases anymore. The last one I'm probably gonna end up buying is probably Xenoblade Chronicles 3. That's it. That's it. Maybe Persona 6 if it comes out, but then I have to buy a PS5 for that. Decisions. Oh, we'll see what happens. Yeah, rotated 180, guys. It's like Leon, but 180 on a robot. Yeah, so like the only two series I would buy for day one releases these days is just Persona and Xenoblade Chronicles. That's it. Even Tales games I want to buy day one, surprisingly. I like the series, but I don't love it enough to buy it day one.
I see.
I hope you all knew what's gonna come up for next stream, by the way. Because there's a reason why for this shenanigans. Next stream, you guys are in for a treat, by the way. Yeah, there's no chains on here. But there's a doorknob missing. Will also be PS4 release, but that's what you think? That's also true. That's another probability. Because if it comes to PS4,
Now then.
I'll consider it.
See?
Because we got Royal not too long ago. I think it was like 3 years now.
Well,
3 years? Yeah, 3 years, because it came out in 2019. Oh boy, it is really something.
what?
Oh, wait. Did it come out 2019? Let me double check, because I have the game right here. So this game came out in... I must be blind or something. They usually show it on the back. On the front, it's like... let me see. I can't find it. Yada yada, PS4 enhanced, blah blah blah. Regardless though. Oh, snap. That's true.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Then do it.
I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Dude, we're talking about quarantine games? Dude, Animal Crossing skyrocketed on New Horizons. Holy frickles.
Hey!
That's also one game I regret buying day one, by the way.
Damn it!
Not much of an Animal Crossing fan. I thought stream it, but apparently that game completely failed on stream. So it is what it is. So it's 2 years if we're talking about the rest of the world. That's also a good point. Because it came out late 2019. So there you have it there. Let me see. Does it not tell me what date it was released in? Either that or I'm blind. Because Nintendo and Vita games, they definitely say which year they're released in. Juniors, adult test, 17 plus. Yeah, it doesn't say. What the F? I didn't realize this was our way to get to the class trial from the Funhouse. I think he just drugs us and drags us to the Mount Rushmore or something.
Jeez, you're pathetic. It appears.
Holy crisis, dude.
It's nearly showtime!
It's showtime. He is very annoying. More annoying than ever.
Yep.
Compared to previous chapters.
Damn it!
Oh my god, Kazuichi, you're gonna say you're going because Sonya instead of your life is on the line? Come on, bro, you're a simp. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward... Dude, this guy shut up. He really needs to shut up. Yeah, it was definitely... So, Animal Crossing was a childhood game for you, so you don't mind it on day one, despite the lack of content. It's a series that you really enjoyed despite it being too simple. I feel it. So, Animal Crossing... That was Animal Crossing's release date, right? March 20th? Because I remember it was a Q2 game.
Man.
Like, for me, I really enjoyed the first game, but that was it. My sister loved Wild World, she got City Folk, and then I still have her copy of New Leaf. That was the one game I couldn't sell from the 3DS collection. I never played New Leaf before, so... She just told me what was brand new in that game, and that was it.
What?
But yeah, like for me, I'm not a huge fan of simulation games. I just think they are a bit too boring for me, a bit too slow.
Isn't that right?
They're cool if you want to play like small doses daily, but that's about it, in my personal opinion.
Well... Hey.
But hey, it is what it is. Like, if I were to ever do an Animal Crossing stream, it would only be 1 hour. I can almost guarantee you guys it would be only 1 hour. And then I would have I would run out of things completely. So New Leaf is a gem, interesting. Maybe I should try it. The only problem is my sister, she patches her freaking grasslands a bit too much, so she doesn't get weeds. No matter how many times no matter how many days, years, months pass by, she never gets into weeds. Because apparently she uses like fabrics or something for templates to put on the grass, and she never gets weeds. Yeah, it's a time waster, but you like games where you get creative. That's a fair point too. I think that might be another reason why I can't get into simulations, because I'm not much of an artiste type kind of way. I could do photography, video editing, and stuff, but that's about creative as I could get. Because at work, they made us like use Apple pencils,
Man,
to like draw to get to know the product for the iPad for today's session. Today at Apple Sessions, it was really cool. God, dude, Komaida needs to calm down. We need to calm down. Yeah, it's called like invisible platforms or something, or invisible templates that take up the space of the grasslands. Bro, there's only 8 of us left. Freaking octagon too.
hey,
That's crazy. Reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
oh yeah.
The elevator continued to shake and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped, like it always does. Ding dong, and the door opened. Oh, yo, look, that's a throwback from the first game. The scenery right here, with that giant iPad too, in the background.
Hey.
Boy,
Come on
dude, this is gonna be something else.
Now I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll throw a dice based on the... Dude, this is a reference from the first game. He's still referencing Celestia.
Now then.
Let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And so it begins. I hoped this would never happen again. And now it's happening for the 4th time. Here it comes. Dramatic scenery. The curtain to the 4th trial was about to open. Nekemaru Nidai, the old team manager. He was more passionate, more darling, and more honest than anyone I'd met. Truly, he was more of a man than any of us. Yes, I'm going to be dreading on Thursday. F this case. Dude, if I have a mental breakdown, it's because I can't take the stupidity of this case. Just vote for me as a black end and just put an end into my misery. So, there's that. It's one of us. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. Oh boy, dude, the second page almost had all red panels, by the way. That's actually pretty interesting. Because shoot, all the bottom rows in the report card section is already done, so everyone from the bottom row, the report card stuff, has all been dead. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope, blah blah blah, has begun. Would you like to save your progress? Alright, before I end today's stream, I'm gonna go ahead and open the handbook and get some more skills. Because I'm gonna definitely need... There's one skill I really love to have. It depends if they have it. Okay, so I have 7. Lost in Thought. No, it wasn't Lost in Thought. See, there's a lot of good skills that Usami lets you buy. Liberation, this is the one that Kyoko has in the first game. Algorithm is good, but Cool and Compress is not too shabby either. Studies your aim. No, that. So Cool and Compress is not a bad skill to have, but I think it's fine. The one skill I definitely want to prepare for is this. Delay decreases delay between fire and truth bullets, effective during non-stop debates and rebuttal shutdowns. This is the one I really been trying to get. This might be the last skill I definitely want to get, actually. Algorithm is good, but it's like it's not as important as like Trigger Happy, so it is what it is. Yeah, I like that. The fact that the save slots is themed like a PS Vita, PSP save slots is really neat. I actually didn't realize, man. I know in the Vita they don't have like the great save spots. It's just generic. That's a good catch, man. All right, let's save, bro. And I think the PS4 version might be the same thing too. So there you guys have it. The Switch version, I don't know. I don't remember. All right, guys. Notice how it's purple, by the way. That's also kind of another foreshadowing. All right, guys. We're gonna end this today's stream. I know it's a pretty short one, but this case is freaking long. The class trial. So next stream, we're gonna expose the killer, or if this is truly ruled as suicide, on Thursday. And oh boy, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. So, thank you all for tuning in. This has been your boy, Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. Stay chilly. Keep gaming. I'll see you all in the next one. And Basic, I just caught that. Thank you for telling me. Because the Switch also has it. I actually didn't realize because I don't remember what the Switch version had to offer. F this case, we're going to rant about it more on Thursday. Till then, have a great night, everyone. And be sure to stay hydrated and get your foods. Thursday is gonna be a very, very reckoning day for the Frostman. Of course. Yeah, also get your sleep, Basic. I know you're really tired, but thank you for showing up, man. Always appreciate it.